Fundamentally, if I can put it this way, religion is so cruel that it will never ask you to do what you can't do. It will only ask you to do what you can do on your best day. And so, when you don't do it, you know that you could have. And now you're under condemnation because you could have, And our measure for what Christ has done is so close to us on our best day. And so you can get there if you're disciplined, if your kids don't get sick, if nothing else happens, if you get a good night's sleep, you can do all the things that you think you should do. And each denomination and each church has its own set of rules that you comply to or fail. So I got to a pretty burnt place after serving God my whole life. And from this burnt place, God showed me that the gospel is not what we were told. The understanding we have of Christianity is very much the knowledge of good and evil. To do good, get good, do bad, get bad situation. Or just avoid bad, be good and avoid bad. It's all still somehow based on your performance or cooperation. And any fraction of that is 100% poison. It doesn't matter how much it is. A little bit of yeast works its way through the dough. It's just a tiny bit of poison, and that will kill you. And if you're strong, you can do it for 50 years or 60 years. But the weakest link will always break. The weakest link always breaks. There's no way out. So I had a genetically weak body that just couldn't handle religion for 30 years. It just killed me. Like literally, it was poisoning me. But I had a stronger body. It would have gone on till my soul collapsed when I was 50 or 60, But then if you marry someone and one of them's strong and loves the whole do good, get good system, one of the marriage partners will break first. And then they'll look terrible. Like, because your husband or your wife, they love the Lord, they're going to all the prayer meetings, they're going to prophetic meetings, they're doing the warfare, and your stupid husband, look, he's gone. That religious set, if that was my wife, I would have done that to her. I'm just so strong, powering on, and someone's soul is going to break. And we're both powerful, and who breaks? The kids break. We'll go, oh, look, this couple, they love God, all the prayer meetings, go all the conferences, they're at church, they're serving, and their kids have just rejected God. How can that be? How can it be? Well, the perpetrator is actually the parents, because we're investing in a poisonous system that has Satan as its father. That's probably as brutal as I can say it. It's the knowledge of good and evil. And it's all wrong. It's the wrong page of the wrong book. We can see it all around us, and we do it again and again and again. Like, it'll work for me this time. It's never worked for anyone. And it doesn't produce sons. It can only be received. There is nothing you can do. No flesh, no sweat will inherit this kingdom, will inherit this glory. None. It can only be received. And so you only can make a call on God's character. Would you do that for me? Are you the type of God that would give me your very nature in this body? And that's what he's saying. Do you believe the gift? Do you believe this gift? And the gift is a promise that I would do that for you. And that is where you anchor everything on. That God has decided this before the foundation of the world, with all wisdom and all understanding, to his great delight, wants to make us holy and blameless in his sight forever, that we could bring heaven and earth together, all things under Christ. So what has Jesus done? He's given us the resurrected Christ as our new nature. We can walk in the fullness of the stature of Christ in our lifetime in this physical body.